What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. VTech here, and I hope everybody is doing well. So, I have my 180-degree wide-angle lens on my camera, and I guess I'm going to do kind of a vlog and kind of whatever the title says below. In this video, I'm going to talk about the iPod Touch 6th generation and if it's worth it. But first, I'm going to show you my view, and I'm on the apartment. I told you I was on vacation. Here's how it looks. The sea's on the other side, but it's too far. I'm gonna walk over there. Anyway, let's get to it. So, should you buy the 6th generation iPod Touch? Well, there's a lot of categories for that, and let's start off with you don't have an iPod Touch, and you want to get into the Apple ecosystem, but you don't want to pay $600, $700 for a new iPhone, or even $400 for a new iPad, depending on which iPad you get, or you don't want to pay a contract every month. The iPod Touch 6th generation is a definitely worthy choice for a first-time Apple user. If you want to get into the iOS ecosystem, it's definitely worth the buy. Now, if you do have, let's say, an iPod Touch 1st through the 5th generation, it doesn't matter which iPod you have, then yeah, it's still worth the upgrade, especially if you have a 1st through 4th generation. You're getting a half-inch bigger screen size, definitely much better processor by all means, getting a camera, and a really good camera to be honest, and it's probably one of the best mobile devices to use for gaming, so I would definitely get one if you do have an iPod Touch 1st through 4th. The big question is, I have a 5th generation iPod Touch and I want to get a new iPad. Should I get one? Well, I'd still say yes, because you're getting an upgraded camera, you're getting upgraded specs, 7 times faster, 6-7 times faster than the 5th gen, and you're definitely just going to get a better iPod overall. Yeah, you don't get Touch ID, you don't get a bigger screen size, but it's still a worthy upgrade. That's why 6th generation iPod Touch. You're not getting that loop. They got rid of the loop on the back, which is a good idea that they got rid of it, because I didn't really see it as useful. Some people did, but I personally didn't. And overall, you're getting an A8 processor, an M8 co-processor, the metal architecture, 64-bit, they can use for gaming, which is amazing. If you saw reviews on it, it just flies through gaming, and it's probably the best mobile device to use for gaming. Probably better than iPhone 6, and definitely better than Android, like the G3, for example. But it's definitely faster. It blows through everything, and it's definitely ready for iOS 9. It comes pre-installed with iOS 8.4, ready for Apple Music. So if you do have a 5th generation, I definitely go for it, especially if you want to use for gaming. Now for the camera, yes, definitely an upgrade as well. It nearly has the same camera as the iPhone 5S, except the 5S comes with an f2.2 aperture, whereas the iPod Touch 6th gen comes with an f2.4, and yeah, it doesn't let in as much light, but it's still a really good camera if you want to just carry it in your pocket and take some quick shots or some quick videos. Then it's very good, and the camera on the front has been updated to Retina HD or something like that, 1.2 megapixel. It's got almost the same camera, front-facing camera, as the iPhone 6. So it's definitely a worthy upgrade from the 5th gen. And I'm disappointed that it didn't come with Touch ID, but I mean, I guess we might see that in the next 3 years, who knows. I'm hoping for an iPod Touch Plus, but the reason why, think about it, the reason why they still have a 4-inch iPod is because it's portable. Yeah, a 4.7-inch is still portable, like the iPhone. You still fit in your pocket, but the iPod Touch with a 4-inch is very portable. I mean, you're not going to be able to fit a 5.5-inch that easily, so it's definitely much easier to use. And a lot of people are disappointed that it didn't come with Apple Pay and NFC. I mean, also think about this: if it did come with Apple Pay and NFC, you're not going to get Wi-Fi connection everywhere, and to use Apple Pay you need a Wi-Fi connection, and you're not going to get that unless you have some sort of cellular service that works everywhere, because the iPhone can work everywhere even if you don't have Wi-Fi connection. But with the iPod, you need Wi-Fi